2 or 3. When the criminals creak and the tombstones quake,
spooks come out from the swinging wake.
Happy haunts materialize
and begin to vocalize.
Creaking ghosts come out to socialize.
I just love doing that. Welcome. I am the very legendary Hatbox Ghost. Ol Hattie for short, as some people call me. It has been quite a while since we've had our last chat, hasn't it? And I must say, I've been getting caught up with all my winter cleaning. And I think I'd like to tell you a bit more about the Phantom Manor. I need a break from this cleaning, and I went back to that Phantom Manor place in France. Octagonal room. And it's very similar to the one in the California mansion in which I live, except for the portraits being all of that pretty young lady in various poses. Now, done a little bit of spying on her, found out her name is Melanie Ravenwood, and in one of these pictures, this young Melanie girl, she's having a picnic with a young mustachioed male friend. Never been one for moustaches myself, but she seems to like him, and he's serenading her. Now, in the second picture, she's having a little stand up in the lake. In the third, she's wearing a hat behind a bunch of roses, and in the fourth and final picture, she's holding a parasol and sitting in a boat. Now, no surprise whatsoever, the room started to stretch, and more or to these paintings started to reveal, the bottom half of them. So we found out, for example, the boat was going over a waterfall, or in the picture, there was a snake, some ants, and spiders coming for that lovely couple. Anyway, I heard a voice.
This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find your way out.
The voice was in French, but that's the kind of thing he was saying. But there was one thing, the one thing that stuck out to me, like a sore bone in thumb, was when it was being said. I was looking up, there was this man hanging around as usual, kind of like our friend the ghost house, really. But there was someone else up there with him. Someone who I presume was the cause of the hanging. Someone very tall, skeletal in appearance, big hat, lots of hair, chain around his neck, and his eerie laughter was filling the room. He was upstaging everyone. Yeah, he may have been laughing, but he didn't look happy in the slightest. Even now, it's getting to me. Even now, it's as though I can sense his presence back here in the relative safety of the California attic. Now, I'm sure it's nothing, really, but I just can't shake the feeling that he knows of this other haunted mansion.
This isn't quite what I had in mind for reading music, but it's nice. Strange. I wasn't expecting any calls. This is the Haunted Mansion, so greetings, foolish caller. How may I be of service?
So there is another cursed manor, much like my own.
My apologies, but who is this?
That is none of your concern.
I think you'll find it is, actually. I wish to know who you are.
In life, I was known as a wealthy man, thanks to the booming gold mine where I'm from.
And where exactly are you from?
Once again, that's none of your concern.
You do realize this is reaching pure incompetence. If this is some kind of cruel prank, I request that you cease and desist immediately.
And what exactly are you going to do if I don't? You haven't even hung up the phone yet, despite how strange this all seems to you.
Just a disquieting metamorphosis, that's all.
You and I are very much alike, Mr. Host. The gentleman-like stature, the sinister behavior. dark sense of humor. Let's simply state the obvious, my boy. We're practically the same.
Pesky kids. Where was I?
I'm sure it's just my imagination. Well, my freaky friends, I will tell you some more about that Phantom Manor sometime, what happens after that stretching room. But that Hatbox won't clean itself. I've had enough of a break. So, until next we meet, have a frightful day. Now, let me see. What's this old dusty lamp doing down here? Let's give that a clean.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
It's another Blue Paranormal fella. Maybe we should start Blue Paranormal Fellas Anonymous.
You're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or I'm getting bigger. Look at me from the side. Do I look different to you?